Hey guys, it's Cora Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we have the blog post for the new Defender Cade. Of course, the trailer for him was leaked by Ubisoft China, of all places, and we got to go over that with the last video. But now we're going to go over this blog post about him. So it looks pretty cool. He definitely looks like an older version of Maestro. Like if he literally had a different hat on, then maybe he wouldn't look quite so similar, but man, he looks a lot like Maestro. Can't get over it. Now, people have told me that the way I pronounce Cade is not correct, but unfortunately, that's the way I'm going to be saying it. So, this goes over his stuff, his kind of career here, about him being like a natural leader. There's a lot of really interesting things that come up. Like, he's curious to see how many of Rainbow's specialists can adapt on the field without a high-tech assistance. So I guess that's probably connected to his Electroclaw, which is an amazing name. I'm guessing because obviously the Electroclaw would neutralize stuff like thermite and Habana charges. And it is confirmed that it does electrify reinforced walls and hatches, barbed wire, and deployable shields. So basically, just like Bandit. But I guess you can probably do it from range, so you can probably throw these things, which of course could be very useful. You could potentially be able to do the Cade trick, which would be actually maybe even wait for someone to actually set off a charge, then you just throw it and deactivate it. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. There's nothing about it being placed in other locations. So say slapping it down on the floor or onto a wall that's not reinforced, just so that maybe it would electrify someone when they walk past, maybe give them a clash effect. That's what I was kind of thinking. That this might actually work like a proximity mine, that you throw it out, it would zap people if they walk past it, and maybe slow them down like Clash does. But reading the description here, it just says electrifies reinforced walls and hatches, barbed wire, and deployable shields, which is exactly what Bandit does. So I'm fine with that. Now, I do wonder how these are going to be affected by Thatcher's EMP. It's always possible that we will actually get the rework for him with this season. And if it's the case that they're going more towards disabling rather than destroying gadgets, we could see this actually be a very powerful gadget. And I think it is good to have another kind of counter. Because right now, we only really have Mutant Bandit. We could definitely do with another guy, especially for doing the hatches. The hatches is amazing. Being able to do that from below, that is going to be incredibly powerful on some maps. I'm so happy about that. And it's something we've asked for so long. And again, just in case anyone's confused, this is the new Defender as well, joining Rainbow Six. So this is our brand new Defender. Now, it also does talk about the attacker in here as well. So it talks about how he teaches soldiers to be self-reliant. And this is a skill that his former graduate and new attacker on Rainbow Six has taken to heart. So we'll probably get her blog post in either 1 or 2 days. I think it will probably be 2 days. But considering her trailer got leaked along with this guy's, it's quite possible that they might push it out a day earlier and maybe it will come out tomorrow. I hope it does because I just want to read it. So yeah, it does give us a little idea of our new attacker being very self-reliant, which is interesting. Maybe she can do stuff without really needing anybody's support. We'll go over the trailer one more time. So obviously what we got here is his brand new gadget, the Electroclaw, being attached to a reinforced roof panel. Now, people have been like, oh, this is upside down. But if you go and actually check, if you use a roof panel in Grim Sky, of course it's the redesigned roof panel that came with Grim Sky, they look the same on both sides. The top and the bottom are identical. There's no longer a difference on the underside like there used to be with the old panels. The new ones are the same on top and bottom. That's why it looks like it's on the top, but actually it is on the bottom. Of course, it seems to either magnetically attach, and then it's got these kind of blades that actually kind of pull into the metal and hold themselves there. I do wonder what happens if you throw this on a non-reinforced surface. Does it fall off? Does it do nothing? Can you get it back and reapply it? I really wonder. There's a lot of questions obviously to ask about how this gadget's going to work, and how many he gets is going to be important too. If he only gets 2, that'll be kind of sucky. If he gets like 4, that'll be really good. And then, of course, it swings around, the camera turns upside down. But of course, the camera was upside down. And now what we're seeing is the right way up. We can see the light coming through the windows onto the floor below him. And he is just standing there looking pretty cool. Definitely Maestro vibes from him, but still, I'm looking forward to seeing how this operator interacts with others and how he differentiates from Bandit. Because obviously being able to electrify stuff potentially from range, being able to throw them, that could be really cool. And I'm also glad that it does electrify barbed wire, because that is something I love doing with Bandit. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about Cade, the brand new defender in Rainbow Six Siege, and I'll catch you next time.
Come, break your back against a mountain.